at-bat of Josh Bell. First pitch of the at-bat. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means Jonathan Schoop will get ready at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
First delivery to him on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Brian Reynolds. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Dyson is there to put it away for out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Third inning, no score to this point. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Reynolds comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Digging in, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Fouled off. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Okay.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Reynolds is on the move for it, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
The catcher.
First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a little chopper to the right side. And that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. First offering on its way.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
The 1-0 home. Fastball swung on and missed.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
Ready now, Kevin Newman. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Cole has his target. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
3-0 now.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Hit out towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. A base hit in his first trip.
Gleyber Torres.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. A tag for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1.
Without 21.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here's the 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The batter.
Into the box now, Mike Ford. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. So 1-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Popped up. Just foul.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Adam Frazier.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 3-1 the count to the Pirates shortstop.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Up next for the Buccos, Trey Mancini. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
1-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
So a full count now. Josh Bell waits on deck. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one out now. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The third baseman,
Now in the box, Jonathan Scope. He drew a walk his first time up. Full sets and delivers. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And it's 0-2 to Scope.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1-2.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Andujar takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Frazier ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dyson's there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Polanco at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting. Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A couple of walks for him thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Sanchez. And he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired, and there's one away.
Center fielder.
In now, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And that misses 1-1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Jacob Stallings is on deck. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. The 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Oh, not what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The right fielder.
Now at the
number
plate,
6.
Gerard Dyson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. On its way is pitch number 75. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, DJ LeMahieu, is set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next for New York, Brett Gardner. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now that's popped up. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Bell picks it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. One and one.
Outside, that's a ball.
2 out, nobody on. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1 and 2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2 and 2 now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so wouldn't you go up there and make him throw a bunt?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Newman. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez recovers, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Now to the plate, Adam Frazier. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air to left. Gardner is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So here's Trey Mancini, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Runners on first with one down. Again, another foul ball. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Josh Bell the next to hit.
Number 55. Josh Bell.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
A ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the out.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Richard Rodriguez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First offering on its way. Rodriguez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Hit sharply on the ground. Scope is there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Standing in, Mike Ford. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Here comes the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Here's the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runner goes. Strike taken. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Aaron Hicks is on deck. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Once again, a 3-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jonathan Schoop is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night, able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
At the ball.
1 out, nobody on. All even now, 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
The center fielder.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Michael Givens has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Jacob Stallings. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson.
The right fielder, number 6, Gerard Dyson.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Gardner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Into the box, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
the left fielder, Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Fouled off. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Into the box now, Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set and the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That's the ball.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Kyle Crick enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 30, Kyle Crick.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in,
Now
Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
He's set. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Grounded back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's wide. 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
2 balls and a strike now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The 3-1. Lined hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Voigt rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Shortstop, Adam.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
That's a ball.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. The 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Line toward right center. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the ninth. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Up next to the party, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
So now to the plate, Trey Mancini, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out and a runner on third. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Schoop. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Chapman sets. First pitch on the way.
0-1 for the count.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Pittsburgh down to their last strike, and he fouls this one off. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy in the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. So the Bronx Bombers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Garrett Cole takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew.